Don't go near that place. Run while you still can. Run!
It's you.
You're hurt. What happened?
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
Let them go.
There you are. I thought you dead. My essence lost.
Not yet. Not until I take you with me.
I gave you a gift. If you won't accept it, I will simply break you open and take it back.
There's still time. We bring peace. Embrace it.
Not happening. Not right now. Bastard!
Fury burns within you, the symptom of a hopeless fight. Give in and surrender your pains to me. Once we were connected by the essence found inside of you, tied together as a family within one consciousness. Let us be a family again.
It's a waste of effort. I'll never serve you.
Suit yourself.
Father.
Nadra, world between worlds. Let fury travel the path between the bed of creation and the foundation of God. Let it bridge the rivers of death and the soundless. Voice of Nadra, commend me to your master. Voice of Nadra, commend me to your master.
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
We'll arrange transport to a medical facility at once.
Father, Val.
I'm just glad you found the champion at all.
Champion? Sir! Awake already? I wasn't expecting you to be up for weeks. There is much we need to discuss. Follow me. You're staring a hole through my face, Ascended.
Ganesh.
I saw you dead, your body. It was in the palace. I was just there a moment ago.
Settle down. You've been on quite the journey. How do you feel? Do you still sense his influence at all?
His influence? You mean Ahriman?
The Hellion wasn't enough to prevent his return at Crimson Keep. And, as he rose, he took you, Valeria, and the Grand Inquisitor as his thralls. I was able to track you down when he sent you to Stormfall, but no such luck with your father and sister.
They're at Ahriman's side. I saw it, or I think I did. They scourged Stormfall alongside him.
You saw it? You mean you had a vision?
No, it wasn't a vision. I was there, body and soul. I saw him having invaded the palace. Father and Valeria at his side. And there was an egg.
An egg? You saw Ahriman follow Oshara's egg to Stormfall. Forgive me. You wouldn't remember.
Ganesh, what don't I remember?
This might be difficult to hear. Ahriman used you to advance his plans, to abuse the trust of the people of Stormfall and their allies. It's likely the Order of Oshara will be able to tell you more, but in short, Ahriman seeks control of a creature known as the Voice of Naedra. He sent you here to offer the Order your help, as a pretext for gaining access to her. Circumstances led to the first Voice of Naedra's demise, but she bore an egg before her death, which will match her in power one day. I was able to prevent Ahriman from seizing it.
Circumstances? Did I kill the first Voice of Naedra?
That matters little. The egg is safe for now. I had it sent to the palace. The young Oshara Knight must be looking over it as we speak. But your vision is right about one thing at least. Ahriman wants the egg, and I doubt he'll stop at anything to get it. Even an act of open warfare. Go, speak to the council about raising the defenses. We'll need to fortify the city. Take care to omit any details about your possession or about this strange vision.
I will. Thank you, Ganesh, for freeing me and for believing me.
Did you get a look at the ship?
Couldn't get close. There were guards in the way. But I am sure it. Damascus is...
It's nonsense. Leaving Damascus alive is a loose end. I can't see the council listening to that.
But what if he is back? What if he puts the council in its place?
I saw him myself, approaching the palace under heavy guard.
If he really has returned, he's more of a fool than I thought.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. A fine item. Thank you very much.
You have everything to gain if we believe you. Are we supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. Send a scouting party. Verify my claims.
There's no need. Not one of our daily patrols has reported signs of cultist activity, and we have no obligation to spend precious resources on your whim. This isn't your town anymore.
Who cares about your resources? You're on the chopping block, each and every one of you. And all your pride, your interests, your great houses, they'll drag down every last innocent in Stormfall along with you. But please, dig your heels down. Leave it up to the nobility. One final failure for the record.
My lord, as we are expanding Stormfall, the Council have been discussing how important it may be to have a vault to protect the city's wealth.
And your loyal friend Mojave has been chosen for the job.
Ah, yes, we believe your loyal friend to be the perfect candidate for overseeing such an operation.
It will be the finest vault Stormfall has ever seen, and Mojave will be its king.
Well, no, you will not be a king. You will oversee its construction and day-to-day operations, but it is not yours to do with as you wish.
Yes, Mojave understands. And for you, my friend...
That's my lord to you.
And for you, my lord, Mojave will build a personal vault for all your personal treasures. A good deal, yes?
Well, I'm certainly intrigued. We'll be sure to let you know.
Of course. Mojave will be waiting for your word, my friend.
Ah! We have been waiting for your return, my lord. Now, shall we begin?
My lord, you are aware of Stormfall Seekers, are you not?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
They are, or were, a garrison of individuals devoted to the exploration of the continent. But since tragedy has struck Stormfall, many of the Seekers have passed, and the garrison they once called home is now a pile of rubble. I suggest that we rebuild the garrison, and have someone, worldly, shall we say, advising them. In the absence of a senior Seeker, I suggest that we hire this dashing Eugene as an advisor. During his youth, Eugene traveled far and wide for the Purple Phoenix. You see, Eugene has collected a wealth of tales. Tales which could guide our Seekers to the rarest of treasures. Think about how profitable such treasures would be for Stormfall.
Oh, stop, Anna Ruse. We all know who stands to gain the most from this arrangement. But please, do grovel some more.
Anna Ruse is of House Brightgale, my lord, and they are not doing as well as they used to. They had an agreement with the Seekers, you see, where they would provide House Brightgale with the most valuable and exotic of goods to trade.
Do not listen to Tabitha, my lord. She... Eugene! Why don't you go ahead and say your piece?
Hmm? Oh, right. That's my cue. Well, my lord, while I can't completely abandon my post at the Purple Phoenix, I can't stand the way they look at me. how they care so little for the stories I've gathered over the years. And so, I thought, if the Purple Phoenix doesn't want to take advantage of these tales of mine, who else do I know that could make use of them? I'm not asking for much. Just the odd coin to trickle my way, perhaps. I'll guide your captains, send them to the right spots.
Be careful, my lord. Eugene's not the malicious sort, but he wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't something in it for him.
It'll be perfect for all involved.
That remains to be seen. We'll give it some thought.
As you wish, my lord. We will pass on your orders.
I have assembled the council. We have plenty of matters to discuss.
Regent, we'd heard word of your arrival. Welcome back. We have an unexpected guest, as you can see.
Champion, you are the regent?
He will not bother us any longer. We'll have him escorted out.
Disregard that order. I can vouch for Damascus's claims. Something is coming for Stormfall, and when it gets here, it'll make the sphere and the mist look like trifles. Order an emergency gathering. We need to fortify Stormfall, and we'll need every ally we can possibly get. That includes you too, Damascus.
You cannot be serious. Allowing Damascus back into Stormfall would undermine your authority as regent, not to mention ours as a council.
The incoming attack would undermine us a lot more. We can worry about internal politics later, but this is the moment to make a show of unity.
You can count on me, champion. I won't fail Stormfall again.
Now to my purpose here. A package was sent to the palace. Where is it now?
You speak of the egg. It is currently displayed in the throne room. Take care with it, Regent. Our relations with the city of Archeon depend on that bauble.
Meanwhile, we will raise this emergency gathering. Thunderblade Zalahir will take you there once you are ready.
A lot's resting on you, Sprout. Wonder if you can feel it already. When you didn't come back, part of me hoped Ashara was still alive. Not that I wanted you dead instead.
Oh, right then. The fight with Ashara. This must be the new voice of Nadra.
You're the one who brought it back. Are you alright?
I've had a harrowing time of it. Ganes's help was sorely needed, but it's over now. At least I think it is. And I'd like to piece things back together, including figuring out what the voice of Nadra does exactly.
Well, it tethers us to the other realms. Without a voice of Nadra, the laws that bind us, our ability to dream, even our ability to die, all that would fade away.
And if the voice of Nadra fell into Ahriman's hands, he would take control of every single one of those domains.
Ahriman?
He's a fallen primordial who's taken an interest in Elwa. In the egg. My friend Ganes was able to stop him from taking her. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he's gonna try again.
Elwa. Oh, blasted cults. Does this never end? Was taking Ashara not enough?
There's something else I need to know. The voice of Nadra. Has it ever... Oh, this will sound stupid. Has it ever given someone a second chance? The opportunity to try again after dying?
What on earth are you saying? That you've been brought back from the dead?
It's more than that. I feel like I was shown a path that led to oblivion. Then I was pulled back to a fork in the road. And I don't know who to thank for it.
There's no record of Ashara ever bringing anyone back from the dead, or of her turning back the tides. If there was, how could she have let herself die?
Maybe her daughter is different. Oh, I don't know. Something's happened to me, and so far she's the only lead I have.
Let's just set that aside for now. What we know for sure is that she's the voice of Nadra, and that primordial what's-his-face is after her. All we can do is put as many obstacles as possible between him and her. Call on me if you need help. Meanwhile, I'll be watching over... Aylwa. Call me paranoid, but I don't plan on letting her out of my sight for a while.
Good call. Ahriman is a devious enemy. Trust your own instinct, Hilthane, and nobody else's. Not even mine. There's no time to waste. I should speak to Zala here. He'll show me to the emergency gathering. There's no time to waste. I should speak to Zala here. He'll show me to the emergency gathering.
Champion! We've been tracking the Covenant's movements. Come and see the report as soon as possible.
Ah, so you wish to harness the secret power of gems?
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Do not be shy. He'll only chew your face off if I tell him to.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? At least the people in the lower rings would have actually bought something.
There is plenty on the agenda, my lord.
Welcome back, my lord. Is there anything you wish to discuss?